Pretty soon, half of the world's poorest people will be living in some of the most fragile states on our planet. States where there's conflict, where there's not proper, effective or legitimate government, countries that are beset by problems of corruption and weak governance, countries where there isn't the rule of law or access to justice, countries that can actually collapse altogether. And we've seen that in some cases. And so it's right to have this commission to ask, what can we do to help these countries to be less fragile, more effective, so that we can help the poorest people in the world? There's a lot of good work being done in terms of overseas aid and development, but very important work helping refugees, helping deliver humanitarian aid. But when it comes to this complicated question about how you help the most fragile states in the world, it's very difficult and complicated to get policy right. So bringing together academics, including those here at LSE and the Oxford School of Government and right across the world, together with people who've got practical experience on the ground, I think we can get good recommendations and a punchy report for governments the world over to follow. It matters to the UK because, of course, when states fail on the other side of the world, it does actually affect us here in Britain. If you have problems of mass movement of people, problems of pandemics like Ebola, problems of corruption, this affects us in our own country. In almost all of these countries, there isn't a strong private sector. And I don't mean just big companies coming in. I mean the small and medium-sized enterprises. Let's help to fix that. In so many cases, people in these countries feel they don't have access to justice, they can't get things done, they can't start a business, they can't achieve the sort of growth and prosperity that they want to because of corruption. So I would say those are two absolutely vital subjects that we must look at.